process, all right?
Okay.
So when you're getting up on the table,
Yeah.
scooting your butt back,
Yeah.
you will probably need some assistance with your legs, I'm assuming, like that?
No, I think I can do that.
Alright. So you can put your pillows here,
Yes.
as you need for support,
Yes.
and whatever you need behind your head. So I'm gonna kind of mimic that, alright? So a little bit elevated.
Okay.
What you're gonna be looking for is here in your hips.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna show you, bring it out. Typically, we're sitting on our bit of our butt here, right?
Yeah.
And we have this gap.
Yeah.
For this exercise, what you're gonna do is you are just going to tilt your pelvis back. So I'm using my abdominal muscles,
Uh-huh.
kind of like you're tucking your tail. Yipe, yipe,
Oh.
yipe, yipe, like a puppy tucking its tail.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay? Where you have the bone here, that's your
Yeah.
pubis bone, xiphoid process where the ribs meet. You're pulling those together.
Okay.
Now, the trick is when you're doing it, is you're not pressing through your legs to do it. So I can sit here and I can roll my pelvis back by pushing with my feet,
Oh, yeah.
but you don't want to do that,
Okay.
okay?
So
Yeah,
there's no
focus your-
engagement with the, with your legs at
No,
all.
legs are gonna be loosey-goosey.
It's your butt that's pulling back like that.
It's your abdominal muscles,
Yeah, yeah.
your gut, right? So we're gonna use these muscles.
But if I put my hands on my
Cool.
butt to make sure I was doing it right, what the movement I'd feel in my butt would be a backward.
Here's the better place you wanna feel,
Okay,
right here.
okay. In
So
this,
you're
in
gonna,
that
you're gonna
space.
press it into your hands, okay? So if I lay flat, I have this
Yeah.
arch here, right? When we
Okay.
do this,
Oh yeah.
we're
Okay.
pulling the abdominal muscles, so you can feel here for those
Okay.
muscles to engage. And you're gonna, the low back will automatically press down. So you can feel it here.
Okay. Very good.
You could even put one hand here and one hand here. So you're gonna engage these muscles
Huh.
and press down on this hand. Right?
All right.
So you do, let's say, 10 repetitions of each of these. Okay?
Table exercise.
Mhm.
How to describe it? It would be.
A pelvic tilt is what it's called. You're taking your pelvis and you're tipping it back.
Tilt. Hand in space.
Now here's the next
Hands
phase.
on abdomen.
You'll be in that pelvic tilt.
Hand. Uh-huh.
Remember, I'm going to send you the video.
Hand in. Okay. Got it.
Okay. So this is the next important piece. You're going to look at a right angle here, lift the toes, and a right angle here. So both legs. You're going to have a right angle at the knees, right angle at the heels. And you're only going to move from here. You're going to pick up one leg,
Okay, got it.
just that far,
All right.
to down, just up to make a tabletop. Keep this flat like you have a tray of cookies sitting on it.
Okay. Okay. Lift. Lift bent leg.
And you're just pivoting at the hip, that's it. And that's pretty intense on these abdominal muscles. So, step one is you're in your position. You can have your pillows there. You probably won't need them for your knees are going to be bent when you do this, okay? And here, you're going to do the pelvic tilt.
And your heels are on the table. Your whole foot is not.
Right.
Okay.
So we're going to keep the right angle, toes elevated, and knees at a right angle.
On table. Got it.
All right. And on your side,
Yeah, I can only do that lying on my left side.
okay, what happens when you lie on your right side?
The pain in my back.
It bothers your back a lot when you do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I can, if I'm not gonna sleep that way,
No,
if I'm just gonna do
it's
some
just gonna be
exercises.
temporary.
Yeah,
Clamshells, classic clamshells. So your hips are stacked on top of one another. So this is
Yes.
a vertical line with the hips.
yeah,
You're gonna open that knee.
oh, okay. Okay,
Okay. And that's gonna help strengthen up these glute muscles,
alright,
which are really important for walking. And if you're able to, you can straighten this leg.
lift, straighten. Okay,
That's it. And the reason you don't want to do it on the reason that doing if the bed is really firm, it's fine. But if the bed isn't firm, then
yeah, you're not getting,
you're not. It's you can, but you're so squished in, you don't get to straighten your spine out like you need to, like you really want it. So it becomes more work on your spine
okay,
than on a firm surface.
great.
Firm base.
So those
So
are
the surface can be soft, but the base.
yes.
You don't want your spine collapsing when you're doing these, right? So,
Right.
yeah. So as long as you have a firm bed, that's
Firm.
great.
Yeah, well, we do, but I'm not sure that it's firm enough.
All right. And when we get together here,